Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2655 of What You Have to Know. This is a place where I document my journey, share what I'm working on, summarize content for two different groups that I've posted every day. Supersize Your Business for female entrepreneurs, but really just for entrepreneurs, because I end up having more male folks working with the group than I do female. I don't know why, it just works out that way. And then for this year's annual challenge, the Be a Better You annual challenge, doing one thing every day to be a better version of ourselves. And today we are hopping into and using the SOAP framework. Of course, I like to share my bars of soap. Since 2020, we've used this framework to help us deal with setbacks, challenges, obstacles, problems, goals, anything that comes our way that we want to fix, change, or achieve. We can use this simple 4-step process for. And step 1 of the process is ask for story, our current and our desired story. I call it C to D because current story is where we are right now. Desired story is where we want to be. Guess what? If there isn't a difference, we wouldn't feel any tension to move toward what we want. So we want to focus on what we want by defining that story. Today I shared the 10-step, I know it as the hero's journey storytelling process. I shared all 10 steps, and I already set my book up to do it and write that down for both the desired or current and desired story. What do I want it to be? Usually when I do this step of the process, I just share like a paragraph of what is and a paragraph of what I want it to be, what my vision is for what life and my identity and my business or whatever I'm talking about, my relationship this month, it's finances. My financial situation will be after I follow all these steps in the SOAP framework. So today we're just identifying our current and desired story. I shared a couple of stories and ran through the 10-step process, one for Supersize Your Business and one for the Be a Better You group. I used Sarah for Be a Better You, and I used Lena's, young entrepreneur, her story, both current and desired. I guess I didn't do desired. I just kind of incorporated both. Because the process takes you through the whole transition and transformation if you use the 10-step process. But the point is to look at it, figure out what the story is, and actually do this with me this month and every month to actually see massive improvement in a certain area and aspect of your life, a specific area of the different areas and aspect of your life. Why? Because if you prove to yourself you can do it for one, you know with 100% certainty that you can do it for anything you want to change or choose. All right, that is all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Let's have an absolutely amazing day. And of course, be with you tomorrow.